Man, welcome, y'all, to the Red Carpet Rendezvous. We are live with the special guest, Arrington Foster. This is going to be the greatest show that we've had so far. I can feel it in my bones today. But we're welcome back. The Ultimate Podcast. We bring you the latest and the greatest for the world of entertainment, from the glitz and glamour of celebrity news to in-depth and TV reviews. We got it all for you locked in with the guests, Tabitha, LC Raz, LB. What's going on, y'all? How y'all feeling today?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Amazing.
Good, good. First of all, thank you for joining us, Mr. Arrington Foster. Many accolades from flashing lights, working the Evil Twins, Everyday Detectives, The Return of the Psycho Sisters, and of course, most known for the Family Business, world acclaim. Thank you for joining us today.
That's a nice intro. Thank you for having me. I appreciate
Hey, can you tell I've been practicing it for 5 minutes? No.
it. That's a good job. Good job.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that. So, what's on in your world right now? What's going on with you?
Man, well, like I was saying before, I just wrapped a Christmas movie that's coming out on Lifetime. It's called A Very Merry Beauty Salon, starring the legendary Tia Mowry. We're going to be premiering that, I believe, on December 7th, Saturday, December 7th. So we wrapped that not too long ago, probably about maybe month and a half ago. And, we just got off this book tour with Carl Weber in the summertime. We got to love on all the fans in different cities in the country, which was amazing. And, family business is 5 seasons is out, so we
Man.
praying for a sixth season, and hopefully we'll go back to filming soon. So yeah,
Yeah, well,
that's my
wishes with
world.
that, praying for. Did you hit St. Louis yet on this tour? I don't recall seeing the family business
um,
doing no book signings in my city.
I think they were supposed to. I know I couldn't make that date
Y'all
because I
played it.
had filming. I listen. You got to go for Carl Weber. Like, I'm just
All right.
don't shoot the
All
messenger.
right. Okay. Well, we're gonna break into some questions for the people right quick. We got me and LB gonna jump tag team. But first thing I need to know, do you have an official color count for your hair change on the show? Like, is there an official color count that you
I
have?
have no, I don't, we've done so many colors. I couldn't even tell
Man.
you how many colors that we've done over the seasons. I need a fan. I need somebody to go in there and do like a montage and get get a
Yeah,
number
do
going.
do. Because I promise I saw you switch your color in one episode. There was two different colors in the same episode. I was like, hold on now, they really messing with us.
And listen, it's not dyed, guys. I promise you. It's just spray. It comes out with shampoo and water. People be like, "Do you dye your hair all those
Okay.
colors?" I'm like, "Absolutely not."
That was one
Okay.
of my questions.
I have no hair. 5 seasons
Right. So I'm like,
later.
how do you still have hair?
Yeah, no,
Okay.
it's just
Okay.
shout outs to the glam squad, shout out to the hair and makeup team. They in the wardrobe, they always make me look good. So I appreciate it.
What's it
And
like
he
being in the
produced that
green
was about
room in
twice,
the makeup
twice an
room?
episode. I seen all the seasons. Great show.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
thank
said
you.
about twice,
Appreciate it.
about 20, 25 colors.
And most people don't know. So when we shoot, we don't shoot in sequential order for the seasons, but it's like usually I'm only rocking one hair color per day. But like there's some instances where, I might have to do a few scenes and I've had to change my hair color in the same day. So it's
Oh
definitely
wow.
a process for sure. But it's fun.
Wow. Okay. Okay. What are the rehearsals like? So what's this like? Like I know you guys are like a close knit family at this point
Mhm.
after going through so many seasons. So are the rehearsals like a meeting at the playground for you guys, so to say?
It's so funny. We don't really have much rehearsal process. Everyone is just
Hmm.
so professional, just on top of their game. We'll get the scripts, a little bit beforehand, but a lot of times we come on set, I might pull, you know, Travis aside or I'll pull Ernie aside and Valerie, we might run the lines a few times and then we go. We go. And they work fast, we might do a couple takes, a couple turnarounds, but shout outs to the director Trey Haley, who's directed pretty much I would say 99% of all the episodes. Um, Yeah, it's interesting because I know there's certain productions where they have like a table read and all that type of stuff. We don't have table reads, so
Okay.
and I always tell people, some of us have read every single book. Some of us, like myself, I've never read a single book, and I think the reason behind that, which I'm sure some of my other actor co-stars can attest, is that I don't like to come in with a notion where I'm pre-planning. Right, like I want to know, okay, what am I involved in this season? But I don't want to know, if there's some backstory that I might need to pull Carl Weber's side, like, hey, why does such and such happen? But for the most part, I like to come in with my own authentic interpretation of it. And Carl Weber not only writes every single book, he writes every single episode. So I think the
Oh,
fans
wow.
can you can't say, oh well, Carl didn't, nah, because he wrote it and he does the show as well. So I think it's very authentic to the books. And people want to be like, well, how is it? He has to stretch it out so we can have as many seasons
Right.
as possible. If he gave y'all everything, it'd only be one season, and that wouldn't be fun. So
Right.
he has to spread it out, for film purposes. But I think we've done a great job at, getting to everyone's storyline a little bit. I feel like, to be honest, season 5 is probably my favorite so far because I feel like Rio is really developed and come into his own, and his storyline. I'm sure y'all saw the season finale. There's a lot going on. So it's been a pleasure to play this character and to just have evolved. Y'all showing some of the clips. I'm like, wow, we did that first scene almost 6 years ago. Like, it's crazy.
Right. Yeah, that's kind of where I wanted to pull out with those clips initially to show the evolution of Rio, because it seemed like at the beginning of the storyline he literally was fighting for his father's approval, and then
Yeah.
it became where he's more of a staple in the family now, and not only just being an important piece of the family, but venturing off into his own and controlling his own things within the same organization. So yeah, well,